Assalamualaikum. Thanks for that introduction, Insaf. So my name's Adam, and I figured that a good way to get people motivated to donate for this mosque is through the use of poetry. So usually I do poetry for entertainment, but tonight I'm hoping that my poetry touches hearts and motivates you all to give to this wonderful masjid. Can you believe that this mosque was only established 4 years ago? And we have contributions from all of these beautiful people, from the sisters who cooked sahur in Ramadan before the sun rose, and to the brothers who shoveled neighbors' driveways until their toes became full of snow, and the imams who led tarawih until they felt tiredness in their toes, and the ones who run this mosque every single day from open to close. We have youth on the right path who are giving through Mac Give, and they say that home is where the heart is. So is it a coincidence that my heart is where this mosque is? This mosque is more than just a place to pray. It's a place for our kids to grow up and play. But now I ask you this, are you willing to pay? Because we are obligated to give 2.5%, and Allah will ask us about how every dollar is spent. And this zakat is a means to cleanse ourselves and our wealth. Because the $2 you donate may only build a bookshelf, but that bookshelf might support books which will educate others after the demise of our health. In other words, just $2 can make a big difference. You see, we all have expenses, but to this mosque should be one of our commitments. And I got love for this mosque because I was raised in the South, and I only became a regular here recently, but I was treated like a family. And I was treated with respect, and there was no discrimination because of my nationality. And when there were some losses, it really hurt us all because MAC is actually a really big family. And we may be all individual entities, but we have so much power collectively. So if we each gave up 1 coffee a week at Timmy's, we could probably help to run this beautiful facility. Imagine, there's a house in Jannah being built for you for every single dollar you spend. So, and in the past few years, we built the Mat Cave and the Sisters Den. And we're blessed to have some brothers and sisters who were working tirelessly until this project was at its end. And we should never forget to thank them again and again. Just remember this, one day we will grow old and have children of our own. And our bodies will separate from our soul. And the least we can do for our future children is to help the house of Allah grow. And not leave a mess on the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's path that we all strive to follow. So the next generation keeps striving to make the world a better place for tomorrow. And see, Allah owns all of our wealth, and we're fortunate that He's let us borrow it. So don't be stingy, my dear sisters and brothers, because you cannot take your bank account when you are 6 feet deep under. In a world where there's so much negativity, you all can help contribute to projects of positivity with no real worry of backlash and negativity. And we need to thank Allah for putting barakah in this community, because the love among one another here is something that in this world is a rarity. Remember, this world is just play, amusement, and grandeur. So when shaitan whispers in your ear, if you donate, you may become poor. Just remember, Allah is the one in the darkness who is the everlasting provider of nur. Jazakallah.